Hey everybody, from Salmon, Idaho. Salmon is the closest town we could find to the Timber Creek campsite. We're about an hour or so away, and that campsite is the whole reason that our team is in Idaho for these few days to shoot our new series. Specifically, the little boy who went missing from that campsite, DeOrr's. He was 2 years old when he was camping with his parents and his granddad and a family friend when he just vanished, seemingly in thin air. The little boy just disappeared. And that was 2 years ago. We're in town now because they still don't know exactly what happened to him. And today, the family gathered to search for any sign, any shred of clothing, as morbid as it sounds, a piece of bone perhaps, just anything that could possibly give them closure to what happened. And we were there to document all of this. Very sad, tragic story. It's also become one of the biggest mysteries in Idaho with controversy. And that controversy came from something that the sheriff, Steve Pinner of Lemhi County, shared with us today. He said that the boy's parents are still uncleared persons of interest. So as the family was out today trying to look for some sort of sign of their son, they were also dealing with a lot of social media comments, a lot of public opinion that perhaps they were involved with his disappearance. So this all is the reason we are in Idaho. We are here to interview everybody involved, to find out what we can learn about this case, to get some sort of movement on it after 2 years. And today we were able to speak to the boy's family, but we couldn't talk to his mom, which disappointed me. I really wanted to hear from her. She hasn't done very many interviews, and she was going to talk to us, but at the end of the day, she said that the stress really got to her and she had a stress-related seizure that prevented her from really going on with the search or speaking to us. So we're hoping that she feels better and that when we go back to the campsite tomorrow, we can talk to her and hear more from her. Her name is Jessica. So I know this is a lot of info to throw at you, but I wanted you to know what we're doing here in Idaho. It all has purpose. And tonight I'm going to go get some rest. It's been a long day, but I want to leave you with a moment of zen. It's a really nice view outside of my hotel room, the Stagecoach Inn. I just might leave my window open because this is kind of like a real life sleep machine going on out here. So take a look at this moonlight view. Have a good night, and I'll update you on how the story unfolds tomorrow.